We found two things every Virgin Voyages cruiser should do night one of their sailing. It includes delicious food and drinks, making new friends, and can totally set the tone for your vacation. We're going to share what they are, why you should do them, and why we repeated them on our second Virgin Voyages cruise. The first thing we recommend on night one of your Virgin Voyages cruise is dinner at Gunbae. Gunbae is their Korean barbecue restaurant. This is the only dining experience on Virgin where you interact with other sailors while dining, and it's such a great time getting to know others on the ship. Gunbae means cheers or bottoms up in Korean, which is fitting because the crew member grilling the dinner at your table also plays an easy and fun drinking game with the table. You can also, of course, do a shot of something non-alcoholic.
Which is a soy braised chopped ribs.
Gunbae provides the traditional Korean barbecue accompaniment called banchan with your meal. While everyone's getting to know each other, the vegetables start to get grilled, and then we start the drinking game. The game is essentially a simple counting game, and when someone says a number that has a 3 or a multiple of 3, instead of clapping, then they take a shot of the soju that they give you. Now, this was our second Virgin Voyages cruise and the second time we did it night one, and we still recommend it as the first dining experience. Just like last time, we kept seeing our table mates all through the 4 days on the ship, saying hello and chatting it up. It's really a great way to make connections that last through your vacation. Now, this is to be true no matter what night you do it, but booking it night one gives you the entirety of your cruise to have that connection, and we love that.
14, 15, 17, 18, 20,
23. The food is also just as good as the experience. We highly recommend trying the crispy chicken starter, and for the grill, the bulgogi beef, the vegetable combo, and the chef's combo, which is short ribs, shrimp, and pork belly. Once you finish your amazing time at Gunbae, the second thing we recommend on night one of your Virgin Voyages cruise is Virgin Voyages' version of a bar crawl called the Grog Walk. All right, Virgin Voyages first night Grog Walk. Why you should do it, what it is, and why you should do it the first night. We're with Christine Lozada, and we're gonna do both cocktails and mocktails. John and I are gonna do the cocktails. Christine's gonna do the mocktails, and we're gonna tell you how they are and how they compare. This is our second sailing. This is Christine's 26 sailing, and we're gonna also tell you why you should book with her on this video. We're gonna review it. Here we go.
Let's do this. I'm ready. Let's do some drinking. And even though Ryan's got his mask upside down, we're still ready to do it.
Now, we booked this second cruise and 2 other future ones with Christine and JC because they got us the best deal with extra sailor loot for drinks and stuff on the ship. They can do the same for you, even if you've already booked. Check them out and let them know Ryan and John sent you to get the best deal. Now, heads up, the Grog Walk, it does sell out quick, so we recommend booking as soon as you get connected to the ship's Wi-Fi. You can book it by searching Grog Walk in the Virgin Voyages app and choosing the starting point you want and then click book. The $50 per person charge will go to your sailor account. You can also book by clicking on the event lineup and selecting the Grog Walk starting point you want. Now, the $50 includes 4 cocktails or mocktails, and we're going to get into that comparison here shortly. Now that you know what the Grog Walk is, let's get started and show you why we recommend you should do it.
Our fun people, we want to share that fun with you all, which means that you're not only just gonna get your cocktail, you kind of have to work for it. They didn't share that much. And this is the part where people start to leave. I'm kidding. Well, today, for me, I'm going to be sharing some cards with you that contain a mission or an action that you guys have to complete in order to win your drink. Now, once you complete that mission, you're gonna head over to...
No.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Click the mission.
All right, right, so we are on our first grog walk stop here, and it is in the Sip Lounge, and it's a French 75. So the concept of the grog walk is they give you cards at each stop, and that way you ask questions to a random person. When you ask them that question, you learn more about them, and that's how you earn the cocktail. So the first stop here is a French 75 at the Sip Lounge, and so far, it's worth it. As you know, a French 75 is gin, prosecco, lemon juice, and it is delicious.
And the great thing about the cards is you really get to know people on the grog walk. It really opens you up to getting to talk to people that you maybe normally wouldn't talk to. So it really starts to get the ball rolling as far as making those connections and having that, person to kind of talk to when you see in the bar. Hey, what's going on? How are you?
Yeah.
So great way to really get the party started.
And for a second experience, honestly, we recommend this the first night because this is how you get to know some people. Like, the people you meet on the grog walk the first night, you're saying hello to through the rest of your cruise. So it's great to be able to see them and recognize them from the grog walk the first night.
Absolutely. Well, let's get back to grog walking. All right, so cocktail versus mocktail. We're going to give it a try, and I'm going to tell you which one I think is better, or if I could even tell a difference. First, we're going to go with the cocktail right here, French 75. Oh yeah, classic taste, all that good stuff that you would expect from a French 75. This is going to be our mocktail right here. Let's give this a shot and see how it compares to our cocktail. I'm going to be honest with y'all. This mocktail gives the cocktail a run for its money. What? Might actually give this mocktail a little bit of preference over the actual cocktail. So.
Mock versus mock.
I'm sure it's
Mocktail versus cocktail. I'm going to tell you, they really are neck and neck. They're both really good. So if you don't partake in alcoholic beverages, there's definitely something for you here on Virgin Voyage.
Draft House. Now, this bar is going to be a little bit more beer oriented. So if you're a big beer fan, this is your place to be. If you come here, you can see the difference between IPAs, lagers, and all that. So definitely coming over. We have a very, very large selection of canned and bottled beer, as well as some on drafts. So coming over and try some. Now, can anybody guess what we're drinking today? Beer. Not beer. Not beer. Today we're going to be having a blue margarita.
All right, y'all, we're at stop number 2, and this is the blue margarita. Really good. It's got a tahini rim on it. Really flavorful. They got a little lime up top there. Really good. Cool kind of color too for being out in the ocean.
All right, this is the mocktail here at the Draw House on the Grog Walk, and so we're gonna try it. Here we go. Okay. Kind of like a cherry juice, Bloody Mary, lime Ricky kind of deal. It's okay. It's good. Guava is strong, but not a fan. I prefer the actual cocktail blue margarita compared to this.
All right, cocktail versus mocktail. This is the mocktail. This is the cocktail. Let's see which one we like best. Okay, it's actually really good, really refreshing. You really can't even tell there's no alcohol in there.
They have unlimited booze in their room. Try to get friends on and see if they'll invite you to
Good as well. Definitely a little bit more tastier with the alcohol in there, but either way, mocktail, cocktail, you can't go wrong with whichever one you choose.
We're going to give you guys some time to go change into your pajamas. Yes. And our fourth and final bar is going to be at the Manor for pajama party.
Now, this was something different they did from last time. The last time that we did Grog Walk, we ended up in Loose Cannon, merging with the other Grog Walk group that started at the other location. Instead, this time they merged at the Manor.
Yes, I see we all got the memo. You all look fabulous in your pajamas.
And there you have it. Those are the 2 things we recommend every Virgin Voyages cruiser should do night 1 of their sailing. First nights on cruises can feel awkward, and Gunbae and Grog Walk break the ice and get the conversations going, and you're making those connections that last through your whole sailing. You meet people right away and keep seeing them all week. And also, you get to know the ship really quickly. It just sets a fun and relaxing tone for your trip. If you like this video and enjoyed this review, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, or share it. It really helps our channel grow. And until next time, cheers.